Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is May 6, 2020. I'm Edo Dulas, and this is Fuck Me in the Ass. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Welcome back to BustyBuffalo. Welcome back to BustyBuffalo. And when you're sad and alone, and no one wants to fucking wake ya, just go ahead and watch BustyBuffalo. When you're sad and alone, nobody wants to touch your dome, you might as well go home and put on some BustyBuffalo. That's my new intro. See, this is what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on putting a new intro in sometime. I don't know. I'm not a big music man, but I want my own fucking music in the beginning. I want me singing, okay? All right, if you guys, you know, one of my favorite podcasts ever in life, okay, is the 10-minute podcast with Will Sasso, Chris D'Elia, and Brian Callen. And I just love listening to that shit, hearing them just go, you know, back and forth with each other. It's fucking hilarious. It's a classic. It's old and it's only audio, but, you know, I recommend that podcast to anybody who's also just wants to fucking binge so much shit. I've been binging their podcasts like crazy, but in the beginning, they have their own little intro, and I fucking want that. Because it's so, like, I don't know. As soon as you have an intro, then people just associate, the song, and they'll just fucking sing it. Basically, it's brainwash, okay? It's brainwash. But as soon as I get my own fucking intro, the podcast will be a million times better. Anyways, starting off the podcast, sponsors. Give it up for Elwo! Ladies and gentlemen, you already know Elwo. He's a good friend of mine. He makes music, makes beats. Okay, he released an EP recently, an album, and you should check him out. Okay, check his shit out on Instagram, cause I wouldn't be recommending someone that's shit. Okay, go ahead and check out his beats, check out what he's got. Ask him. You know, if you're a recording artist, all right, you like making music, ask him. Hey, can I listen to some of your beats you got, sir? You know, just ask, all right? And, yeah, that's it. That's our only little pussy sponsor today, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is May 6, 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, today's a good day, okay? It's, what is it, Wednesday? It's, right now, it's about 2:30 for me on the East Coast, and, I'm going to be uploading this podcast today. I have a final at 6 o'clock. That's going to be fucking cake. So I'm going to take that shit and I'm going to fucking take that. I'm going to fuck it. And then afterwards, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might just, I don't know. I might just cry or something. I don't know. Other than that. But no, then I got 2 finals tomorrow. It's going to be sad. Okay? It's going to be sad. I mean, but my plan, don't tell anybody, but my group and I are planning on taking the final together. Oh, shit, bro. Please don't tell my professor, man. Shit. I'm just gonna go in a Zoom meeting, a Zoom meeting, and then we're gonna fucking take the test together. Just because, why not? I don't know. They're giving me online classes. Hey. Give me my money. You know what I'm saying? What's that one meme that's like, show me my money? You know, I just fucking give me my money. All right, listen, I fucking paid 10 goddamn grand for in-class lectures. What do I get? Zoom meetings. Hello, 2020 pandemic survivor. Fuck. What the, like... And listen, I know most of you are like, Edo, we're tired of fucking listening to you talk about school, bro. We're all in school. It's boring. All right. So let's switch up the topic a little bit. All right. I like to congratulate the Musks. Okay. Elon and his indie wife. I know she makes music and shit. And, congratulations to them. All right. Their baby. I had to write it down. Its name is XAE. I know, isn't AE like a fucking algebra, like some shit like off a fucking calculator? I swear to God, AE is like something off a calculator or something. I have one right here. I'm trying to check. But It's A12 Musk or something. I don't know how do I say it? How am I supposed to say that? Zay12? Zayn? Is it Zayn? Zay. Could be like Zay or some shit. Zay Musk. I don't know. But this man, why are you gonna do that to your kid? You know, I understand. Hi, I'm Elon Musk. Gotta do it a little different. Okay? I'm a multi-billion-dollar man. I gotta do it different. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, the baby's just gonna wake up as soon as it comes out the womb. It's just gonna have like these robotic tentacles just spreading Grimes' womb. Just but you know what I'm. You can't do that for too long. But you know what I mean. Like the baby is just gonna. Elon Musk's baby. XAE12 or whatever, you know, Grimes is just gonna be like, oh my god, Elon, it's coming. Elon's like, okay, it is, and then Grimes is like, hold my hand, it's coming, and then he's like, okay, please, my hand hurts, and she's like, shut the fuck up, and the baby, all you see is just, it's crowning, but as soon as like the pussy starts to widen open and the head's appearing, it's a metal head, all right? It's not even like, it's not a humanoid. I mean, it's not a human anymore. It's just like some fucking robot. And then it's, as it's spreading its pussy, it's just like, and everyone's just like, oh my fucking god! Someone kill it! And then she's like, no! It's my baby! No, it's my baby! Don't touch it, it's my baby! And Elon's just like, yes! And you know, and that is the apocalyptic future. That's when it starts. That's happening in less than 9 months, people. Let's get it together. Now, I might be a little bit disrespectful. I might be disrespecting his wife or his girlfriend. I'm not sure if they're married or not, but I'm sorry, okay, if you feel the disrespect towards Elon Musk's wife, but I must tell you right now, that woman is going to breed a robotic alien destroyer, and it's gonna fucking eat humans, and it's gonna grow on biological living humans, and it's just gonna be like, every day it's gonna wake up, as soon as it comes out of the womb, you know? Yeah. First, you're gonna see you're not even gonna see its metal head just like crowding out of her vagina. You're gonna see like these metal tentacles just like spreading through her pussy, and it's just gonna be like, everybody's like, oh my fucking god, fucking blow her pussy apart. Anyways, who knows what that's gonna be like? I mean, the kid is just, oh wait, no, I'm retarded. Okay, I'm retarded. I'm literally talking about past tense. She's already had the baby, but you know what I'm saying, when the baby came out, it probably was just gonna be like that. I literally thought, I'm retarded. What am I even talking about, dude? I just completely forgot the fact that she has birthed the baby. But listen, as she was, just imagine that, what I just said, but talking about the baby now. When it came out of the vagina, dude, it was that human that you saw Elon Musk with, okay, that baby that you saw Elon holding, all right, that was not his baby, okay? The baby that fucking came out, like, jumped through the fucking, he literally, like, probably just scratching at the walls, just trying to fucking get out of the vagina, and then finally he comes out, and everyone's like, oh my fucking god, please stop it. That was Elon Musk's baby, okay? That baby you saw Elon Musk holding, that wasn't his baby. That was some fucking baby they just got fucking, I don't know, from the other women, okay? That's not his baby. His baby was just fucking came out just robotic as fuck. A demon robotic baby. Anyways, dude, other than that, not much has been going on, dude, okay? Life is kind of crazy, all right? Funny as shit, my dad kind of caught me smoking weed. Like, I wasn't smoking it, but I was just about to. I was in my backyard, and I don't know, I just was like fucking stressing out. I had crazy anxiety because these exams I had to take. And I don't know. I just was like, You know, why not? Just to relieve some stress. I deserve it. I've fucking been studying forever. I'm all tired and shit, you know? And I was like, maybe I should, I should treat myself to a little bit of something. And so I go out my backyard. I just have it in my mouth. I didn't light it or anything. And then all of a sudden, fucking hear my dad walking behind me. And he's like, "Oh, what's up?" And I'm just like, I take it out of my mouth. I had the joint in my mouth. I fucking put it in my, my pocket. And he comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, you smoke, dude?" Dad, come on, dude. Me, dude? Nah, I don't. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. And he's like, I saw it in your mouth. I saw the shit in your mouth. I saw it. I saw the joint in your mouth. What are you lying? Huh? Why are you lying? I don't even know why I lied in that moment. Usually, in any times like that, when it's serious, and I'm like, oh, I got caught. Usually I'd be like, yeah, just because I hate lying. I just want to be truthful in that moment. But I was like, no, me, dude? No, dude, I don't smoke. He's like, yeah, I saw it in your mouth. He's like, where'd you learn that? I'm like, I don't know. I just fucking did it. Like, I did that shit forever ago. Are you serious? I don't know who the fuck I learned it from. I saw that shit on Tupac. Fucking Lil Pump and all of them were fucking had the big ass blunts in their hands and shit. You know? That's who I learned it from. That's hip hop culture. I should have just blamed it on hip hop culture. I should have been like, the rappers, if I smoke and stuff, I like rap. I like smoke, rap. I don't know. But, and he goes like, that shit's bad. And I was like, it's not. I'm not fucking smoking cigarettes. I'm not a fucking degenerate. I'm not stupid. Anybody that still smokes cigs is like probably just getting off Juuls. They did juuling so much and they're like, I can't Juul no more. I need cigarettes, and that's one of the main reasons why young people our age are smoking cigarettes. It's not that it's cool. It's not fucking cool to smoke tar, okay? I smoke weed because of its benefits. I don't smoke because it's cool, okay? I like the effects that it has on me. I like the effects that it has on my anxiety. I like the effects that it has. It makes me calm down. I feel more relaxed. I feel more focused, And I feel more loving around everybody around me. I feel more, I feel a lot more camaraderie and I feel a lot more love. Not a lot can be said the same, about anything else really. Drugs other than like weed. I mean maybe like psychedelics, but drinking just makes me feel like shit. It's the worst thing ever. I hate everything else except, weed's fine. It's like my go-to party drug. And I'm like, let's relax a little bit. Let's calm down. Let's listen to some good music. Whatever. My dad's like, that's just fucking bad, man. You're going to fucking die. It's not even that bad. I feel like if they just tried a tad bit, just a tad bit, they probably wouldn't mind it either. I genuinely don't know if we're ever gonna get to a time where like weed's federally legal. I can guess and be like maybe 2030, but when was the last time people were guessing like weed needs to be legal? People were saying that shit in like the 90s, 80s, and it's still 2020. It's illegal federally. We moved for states to have it legally, which is great. But the fucking FBI can raid my goddamn house. If I have weed, they could just catch me. Even if I'm in California, they could be like, you're arrested. Sorry. And that's really it. Who knows what that's going to happen. And when weed's legal, everyone is going to be fucking stupid. You serious? All the fucking people that are in like Louisiana that don't have a dispensary around, and then they have to go to the fucking swamp to like go hang out with a drug dealer or some shit, and people who don't live in like a free, legal weed state, I know you understand the struggle. Okay, if you're into the green, listen. If you don't smoke weed, you're like, Edo, I think you're retarded for smoking weed. Suck my ass. I don't give a shit. But right now, this is what it's about. Okay, the absolute fucking tragedy that people that have to go through this. I feel for you. You have to get drugs from a person that you know, all right, and you have to go to their house, be like, hey man, what's up? And then they're like, yo, dude, sit down, bro, because all drug dealers are paranoid, all right. As soon as you become a drug dealer, you're on the same frequency as every other drug dealer, okay? Every thought a drug dealer had, you're gonna have the exact same thoughts. What kind of thoughts go through a drug dealer's head? Absolute paranoia, okay? Absolute paranoia. So you're gonna have the exact same thoughts. So every time a drug dealer, you hit him up, okay? But man, I wonder if this motherfucker switched up on me, cuz. I don't know why, that was pretty racist. I was just doing like a real like gangster, trap. I'm fucking head of a trap house or some shit. And your friend texts you, but really you're both white as fuck. I don't know why. Anyway, you go to their house. You text them, be like, hey man, I need whatever, blah, blah, blah. I need some devil's lettuce. It's like, oh dude, come on by, bro. Yeah. And then all the fucking drug dealers are so damn paranoid. They're like, I don't want you coming in my house for 10 seconds and leaving. That's too sketchy. And I'm like, I'm looking around, I'm like, dude, there's no one staking outside your house, bro. No one cares. No one cares enough. You're not head of a fucking a cocaine drug ring, okay? You're a fucking suburban drug dealer. Not even a suburban drug dealer. You're like fucking, I don't even know. Like, why even care about that shit? I don't understand. But like, that's like the pain all of us have to go through. In order for me to get a little bit of fucking devil's lettuce, I gotta hang out with my fucking drug dealer for like a half an hour to an hour. What am I gonna do? What am I fucking gonna do? I just remember, being like at one of my dealer's houses. We're just watching fucking Street Outlaws. If you ever watch Street Outlaws, that shit's crazy. I mean, these dudes take like a truck and then put like 1,700 horsepower in it, and then they're like, "Let's race, motherfucker! Fuck you!" I mean, that's a great ass show. I mean, I recommend it to everybody. Let's race. That's what that's. I had a skit about that forever ago. The Street Outlaws Let's Race guy. They all have caps that go like, they cover their eyebrows, so their hats look like this, and they're all like turned backwards. And they all have fucking Mustangs. Y'all want to race? Let's race! And then every single one of them gets into fights all the damn time because they're fucking roided out meatheads, and they still have like plumped up titties from their steroids. Anyways, that's my theory. I don't think any of them really do steroids, but what other way can you get plumped up titties instead of just getting like, steroids not even working out? Anyways, all the estrogen builds on. Now they got titties. Give me that estrogen titties, boy. I mean, give me them motherfucking estrogen titties, boy. Give me them estrogen titties, boy. I don't know. I need to relax, okay? I need to fucking calm down. I need to calm down. I need to get my shit straight. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm kind of nervous for my exam today. That's all. I'm a little talkity, okay? I'm a little, I'm giving it back. I'm giving it back and forth like this. When people do like this, people are listening at home. When people go like this, like, hey, you're talking to me, I'm talking to you. You know what I mean? Are you talking back to me? I talk back to you. I don't know. I just, I'm just cooped up in my house, and I am ready to leave. I'm planning on moving. LOL, moving. I'm planning on going, I'm planning on moving too, but I'm planning on going to Washington after next week. I gotta record a shit ton of videos ahead of time. I'm probably gonna try to finish Alien Isolation. I don't know if you guys listen to the podcast and watch my gameplays. You legends, kids. You fucking legends. Yeah, I'm planning on making videos, and I'm gonna fucking head on to Washington, see my woman, and then who knows what's gonna happen, dude. I might just stay there for a little bit. Might stay there for like a month or two, hang out. I'll be posting podcasts from there as well. I'm gonna bring my camera and my microphone, and I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. All right, everyone's gonna have a good ass fucking time. Everyone's gonna hang out. Everyone's gonna fucking do some drugs. Everyone's gonna have some fun. I don't know. I'm excited, man. I just miss my girlfriend, dude. I don't understand. Like, I was supposed to see her forever ago, and I couldn't. You know, this pandemic shit is really fucking crazy, dude. And it's kind of silly, in my opinion. I think this is the biggest fucking hoax on earth, dude. Okay? The mass media took so much of this coronavirus shit and just absolutely lied. I don't care what the fuck you guys say. All right? I looked at stats. I looked at the fucking numbers of what this shit really is, and it's just not like as much as I thought it was going to be. And like, I think CNN, Fox, whatever, CBS, MSNBC, fucking choose one. I don't know. I think they just blew this shit out of proportion just because scaring people makes more money for them. And that's what it is. You know, I think we always fucking forget that. You know, I was talking to my mom about this shit, you know, and when you have a foreign mom, my mom knows about like propaganda and shit, but she just doesn't know how evil these fucking news corporations are, dude. And I was telling her, and she was just like distraught because I'm like, listen, mom, like the amount of times that they lie to people, like I don't understand why they're still on TV. That's how you know you have no control over what you see, unless it's the internet. If you somehow block that shit out, get rid of fucking TV, cable, whatever, CNN, you'll still see them though. You'll still see them on social media. You'll still see them on the internet because they're posting shit. But escape the news, bro. Like, imagine like back then when people didn't have internet. You know? But the people, you just fucking turn the TV on. That's what you got. You just had the fucking TV and the radio. TV and radio. Can't really fucking go wrong with that. Like the fact that I feel like I'm trying to think of like the percentage of people who were second guessing what they were like seeing on TV or hearing. I bet 95% of people were just like, that's true. That's true. There's no fucking Snopes back in the day. No one's fact checking shit. No one was fact checking shit. You just assumed, oh, why would they lie to me? Oh, why would they lie? So many fucking reasons to lie. And they still do it today. Every fucking day. Every day. So annoying. Like you guys saw, they took a video. It said Italy. And where the fuck, Milan, Italy. I don't know. Pick a fucking city. Milan. Fucking Naples for all I give a shit. I don't care. But it said Italy. Top right corner of the video on the news. I'm like, oh, it looks like Italy's hospitals are, you know, pretty busy. It's kind of scary. You know, it's my first thought. They take the same video. They put New York on the top right. The same exact fucking video. The lies are astounding. Absolutely astounding. You watch that shit, you're just like, who do they think we are? Like, personally, I hate being lied to. I fucking hate being lied to. And the minute I find out, makes me happier. It makes me happier when the truth really comes out. I fucking hate being lied to. And that's why I never watch that shit. Watch independent media. Get people's like opinions on shit. Look up stats yourself. You know? Look up multiple different sources of stats. Because you're going to look for shit that's confirmation bias. Okay? One biggest thing I literally like could tell everybody, learn to be more open-minded, man. Okay? Because as soon as you start thinking your own way, you close in on your own ideologies and you think everything that you think is right. Some of the shit I think of is completely wrong, but I throw it out there in my mind. I'm like, oh, is this right? Could this be wrong? Probably. So I search up shit myself, try to stay open-minded, And if I find information that confirms my ideologies, I try to find shit that like is against it. And I'm like, that's just retarded. You outweigh shit in your mind because you're a smart person. You could do that. Don't just look at some shit on Twitter and be like, that's it, that's the truth. I want to tell other people now. I have to tell like 15 people now. What if you're telling 15 people just like fucking misinformation, dude? You know? That's also, how many times do you think someone saw some fake ass shit online and then they go to their friends and they're like, dude, they just said coronavirus gives AIDS now? And their friends are like, fuck, dude, are you serious, bro? I got fucking AIDS? It's an awful analogy, but like, I mean, but think about it. How many times have you heard some shit and went to a friend and they're like, dude, that's retarded. They look it up and then they find out that it's just not true. How many times do you think that happens, bro? That is the evil of misinformation. It's like, it's a domino effect of like telling people the wrong information. I think that's like the worst sin. Fuck drinking, fuck adultery. I think that's the worst thing, man. I think your ideologies, your thoughts are so damn important. You know, because first off, they're powerful. You don't know where your thoughts come from. Fucking think of that. Like, just when you're thinking something, when I think of shit, when I think of ideas, I have no idea where that comes from. Maybe it's inspiration from something I've watched. Then I could be like, oh, I could do something like that. And then like my mind thinks of some shit because I watched something. But when you're just sitting alone doing absolutely fucking nothing, and then just a random thought pops up in your head, where does that come from? Where? Oh, it comes from the subconscious part of my brain. No, it doesn't. Because you don't know that. Neither do I. When you question shit like that, you just don't know where your thoughts are coming from. You're powerful. Okay? So now, when media gives you the shitty information and then lie to you, now your thoughts on this have changed. Your thoughts are powerful. Okay? They're changing your way you think. And that's powerful. And also changing the way that you act because of the way you think. Even more powerful. Okay? That's the fucking power of mass media and misinformation. Okay? How many times has there misinformation gone out? And then how many times has CNN have redacted something? How many times they fucking say, oh, my bad, we were wrong. TMZ, for a fact, were saying, Kim Jong-un, he is dead. Kim Jong-un dead, trust me. That's what they were saying. I'm like, bro, first off, TMZ, I know you want to be the first one ahead of everything, but you gotta realize, this is Kim Jong-un. You're just gonna say he's dead? He wasn't fucking dead. He's alive now. How can you post something on the internet millions of people are gonna see, and you're like, oh, Kim Jong-un is in the hospital. He is dead. How? Why are you gonna lie like that? You don't know for sure. That's the part that's troubling to me. The news media outlets or whatever, they'll have an inkling on something, and they won't even have all the right information, you know? And they'll be like, this is all what's going on. Then they redact it later because it was false. Because you're trying to be the first one to put out this information, to be the first one or whatever. Okay, let's say Kim Jong-un did die. Okay, let's say Kim Jong-un did die. You know, rest in peace, Kim Jong-un. Rest in peace, Kim Jong-un, okay? Let's say he did die and TMZ was right. Then what? Oh my God, looks like TMZ was right. And then a fucking week later, that is gone. Why? Because it doesn't exist anymore. Just because their article is out there and you're the first one to like headline it, doesn't mean you're a great fucking news outlet. It doesn't mean shit. It doesn't give you like notoriety. It's not like, oh my God, TMZ now is amazing. We should definitely listen to TMZ more. Like, no. After a week, they're like, oh, I guess they were right. That's all that happens. So all these news outlets are so quick, you know, to like fucking print out, to be the first one to talk about this headline. Retarded. Absolutely retarded. I think News anchors, I think all news outlets should be paid like federal, like, you know, like a federal job. Okay, like a salary-based job, not $30 million fucking dollars a year just to talk from a fucking teleprompter. Fuck that. That's fishy. When I hear Anderson Cooper is making like what, $20 to $30 million a year? How much is it? Doesn't Anderson Cooper make? Let me look this up. I gotta look this up. Anderson Cooper makes like as much as more than like a fucking professional athlete does. For what? Like, what is he doing? He's doing absolutely fuck all. How much does Anderson Cooper make? Just want to see. Oh, actually, hold on. In early 2007, this is 2007, signed a multi-year deal with CNN that would allow him to continue as a contributor to 60 Minutes, as well as doubling his salary from $2 million to reported $4 million. Okay, and that's not including shit that he does on the side or whatever, but Anderson Cooper is making way too much money. Way too much money. Just to be talking and presenting information to people. It's not like he owns the show and he's making a lot of money. It's not like he's a CEO of the company and he's making a lot of money. He's just reading shit. So why is he getting paid so much? It's almost like, it's too fishy. You're like, no one should be getting paid this much to just regurgitate information that other journalists have fucking bought. Or have brought, I mean. Excuse me. It's just other journalists have probably came together. It's almost like, I feel like they work just like a sketch show does. You know, a bunch of like comedians come together and they present a sketch and then they agree upon which one's the best, right? I feel like you do the same shit as a journalist. You come together, you have an ideas or headlines, and you come together and you're like, oh, these are the ones that we should talk about. It's not like Anderson Cooper is going out there himself and doing this shit. He's not. He's not. He has, if anything, he's too fucking famous to be doing that. He has fame. Now, we look at news anchors like celebrities. Hello! That's not okay! News outlets should be taught or should be handled just like federal jobs. Fucking paid $50K a year. It's like your job is to inform people, not misguide them and fucking misinform them. Happens all the time, and that's the craziest part. And they're still in business. Still in business. Crazy as fuck, you know? But I don't know. Like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you with that, okay? I'm doing only 30-minute podcasts for now, just because, you know, maybe in the future I'll do longer ones, but for now, we're doing just 30 minutes or so. And until I get, like, other guests on or whatever, you know, I'll just do little rants like this by myself. And if you want a longer podcast, if you don't like 30-minute podcasts, just let me know. You know, comment down below, message me, and say, hey, longer podcasts are better. I could do that. I could fucking rant on for as long as I can. But yeah, I just want to keep it to 30 minutes just because it makes me feel better. I don't know. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. You know, if this is your first time listening, subscribe. Okay, go on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. I'm basically on everything. Google Podcasts, Stitcher Radio, all that shit. Okay, you can search me up on there. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. All right, stay safe. Go outside, get some sun, dude. The sun's good for you. And what else? Stay gay.